All right, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelite coming week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America in this society. I want to start off giving all praises and glory and honor to YAHAWA, by Hashem, YAHAWASHI, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This the brother Madazah Wayunya, aka Mataz, and I'm coming back with another quick video. And I'm about to let this video play, and y'all gonna just see, man, Esau, these Edomites, they just natural born murderers. That's all they are.
Oh my God. It's kind of a time to not really know what to do, so.
At random, too. Why? I don't get it.
I don't have any answer. How old is Brian?
19.
He's 19.
What's going on, man?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 27th.
The night of the 27th? Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
With what?
A knife.
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
So hey man, they natural born murderers, man. He was a murderer from the beginning, man. Let me get this John 8:44. And this is talking about Israelites acting like these devils, but you know this is on point for this devil. John 8:44, ye are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father ye will do. He was a murderer from the beginning. He just a natural born murderer. These Edomites, just in their blood, they want to murder something. It don't have to be a reason or nothing. You saw how calm he was, and he like, oh yeah, the guy that came up missing recent. Like, and he said his name, and he said, I murdered him. You're like, well, why would you do that then? Esau, and then the crazy part, if that was Jake, they would have shot him down right there, you know. But they just letting him talk, getting his roll off. They calm with him, asking him the questions, and he wanted to feel what murder felt like. But who knows? He could have murdered a Jake. That probably was a Jake he murdered, you know. It probably wasn't even no Edomite he murdered. I'll probably look up the guy's name and see if that was a Jake that he murdered. But you see how Esau didn't even care. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abide not in truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh his own, for he is a liar and the father of it. Exactly. So this man don't even have no truth. He a liar. He a demon. He a murderer. He got a lot of blood on his hands. This is why he got to get his blood shedded. I'm about to get that real quick. It's because he a murderer, man. You know? This is Numbers 35 and 33. So ye should not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land. And the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So he got to get his blood shed. This devil is a bloody man. He evil, he wicked. And that's all that's on this man's spirit is to murder. This is Nahum 3:1. Woe to the bloody city. It is full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Exactly, man. This man is full of, look, it's a bloody city. It's full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not, man. This man is a bloody man. So, hey, man, like the elder brother Yawana always will say, hey, they just need to put a whole lot of, I say red tape, but he said yellow tape around the whole earth. They need to put a whole lot of yellow and red cautious tape around the whole earth, man. For real, because this man is literally destroyed this beautiful earth. He destroyed everything. So yeah, I just wanted to look it up And I found more footage of this fucking damn devil right here, this Edomite. And he was an Edomite. He murdered. He was a homeless man. He just murdered him.
How did you get here?
I murdered someone. This is it. I was strapped on top of him like this. I was so excited, so rushed up on adrenaline and everything.
911, is address emergency?
I found something in my son's closet wrapped in a plastic bag.
Okay, what was it?
I think it's a human head.
It's a what?
I think it's a human head.
This is the stomach-turning moment parents discover their teen son's horrifying secret, as he confesses to decapitating a homeless man and keeping their head in his closet.
What's going on, man?
Cooperate. I am going to cooperate.
Okay, so parents have some concerns of some stuff they may have found in your room?
Yeah, I believe so.
And what would it be?
A human head and hands.
19-year-old Brian Cohey brutally murdered Warren Barnes, a 69-year-old homeless man engaging in horrifying acts of decapitation, dismemberment, and mutilation.
Like, for real human head and hands?
Yes.
From?
That fellow who went missing recently.
Which fellow was that?
Warren Brown.
Warren Brown? When did he go missing?
The night of the 22nd.
Okay, and how did you end up with him?
I murdered him.
I was in his room, cleaning up, putting some things away. And I saw a plastic bag, a white plastic trash bag. And I picked it up, and it was heavy. And it was double bagged. So I ripped open one bag, and I saw an old boy. I ripped open the second bag. It was long.
Can I go in there and verify here
Oh,
first?
yeah, please. We haven't seen it. Yeah, we haven't looked at it. It's under the towel.
Okay.
Why do you think it's that?
Because it looks something that's on here.
Is it bloody or does it, like, anything like that?
Just tell me to come. Don't do I not take a picture and send it to you?
What's the address?
Why would you have done that?
I've always wondered what murder felt like.
I'm not feeling too well.
You're not feeling too well? All
No,
right.
these past few days I've been very, very anxious.
That's understandable. I'm going to turn on the air for you in a second. That way you're not too hot. Are you a hot-blooded or cold-blooded kind of guy?
I am very cold, but not for cold.
Okay, fantastic. All right.
It's under this bridge.
This gruesome discovery led to Brian Cohey's arrest, where he eerily confessed to the murder with unnerving calmness, citing a curiosity about what murder would feel like. The uncovered police interview reveals a truly evil young man.
I was driving along, and I'm like, that's a homeless person. Took the knife, I pulled back the canvas, and I stabbed his neck. He was panicking at first. In his old man voice, he was saying, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Ah! And I just kept on stabbing his neck.
Cohey appeared excited to tell the investigators all about his horrific crime. He even looked excited to be reliving the murder and relishing the memory.
This is it. I was strapped on top of him like this. Okay. And he couldn't fight back. He was actually spreading me, and during the time I was growling and making animalistic noises. I gave him a Glasgow smile, a Joker smile. After I killed him, I just couldn't stop saying sneaky, dirty, sneaky. I stripped his clothes. I cut open his belly. See his guts. It really did. Sorry, that was morbid. Destroyed his eyes. I stabbed them. And then I cut off his hands. And then I left his body there. And then I took the head, put it in a leftover box from dinner a few nights ago. And then I took the hands, put them in the back, drove home, hid the hands and head in my room. Murray going to jail for 15 years, probably. I have no idea. We're at the beginning. It's murder. I mean, I'm going to jail for 20, probably. But, so I figured, why fight it?
Despite pleading insanity, Cohey was sentenced to life without parole, found guilty of first-degree murder among other charges. The case was described by the presiding judge as one of the most horrific in his career.
Occasionally when you see girls...
Yeah, this guy, I knew he was going to get life because, bro, The man, like this dude, this guy didn't have no remorse, and it was premeditated. You know, it was premeditated. And, hey, man, this dude is the devil. This is why this man is the devil, man. This is why you never trust the. Matter of fact, you don't trust these Edomites, bro. Do not trust Edomites around you. You might fucking end up in a body bag. This is Ecclesiasticus 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like an iron rusted swords his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. And thou should be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass. And thou should know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. This man is a rusty man. You cannot trust these devils. Point blank. And it says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, and that's exactly what he did. He was just kept stabbing the guy in the neck. Didn't have no emotions, no feelings. He thought he was going to get less time. I know I'm probably only going to get like 15 years, maybe 20. He thought he was just going to, man, excuse me, he was crazy. He stand up in thy place, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat. And thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. So you got to watch this guy. He literally out for blood. He don't care. He will put you to death with no remorse. Edomites don't have no remorse when you die. They don't have no feelings. They don't care. He said he was turning animalistic on the guy. This is wild, man. This is why when we tell y'all these things, hey, this man is the devil. He's literally the devil. And he was like a spirit. He was a spirit that was created for vengeance too. When this guy get out, because he will get out when this shit hit the fan, he gonna do more murders. This is Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. And the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. And hey, that other Edomite who got put to death, he was homeless. Hey, don't feel sorry for him either, because he was the devil. Don't be surprised if he was one of them young little boys when our people was getting lynched and he was right there taking the picture with them, because he was in his 70s, they said 60s, 69, 70s or something like that. So don't be surprised if he was around that time and he saw that and then he didn't like niggas either, man, you know. But this man is the devil, man. You have to watch this man. He's very crafty. Very crafty. I'm going to read this, Joel 5 and 13. I'm going to just read 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness and the counsel of the forward and carry headlong. This man is evil. They meet with darkness in the daylight and groom in the noon as in the night. Because this man is wicked. But saith the poor from the sword, for their mouth, and from the hands of the mighty. So yeah, man, this man is very crafty. He's wicked. He will do things to overthrow you. You gotta watch this man. You have to watch this man. This man don't have regards for life, nothing. He don't care about anything. That's why he destroyed this place. You know, he the destroyer of the earth. He put people to death, man. He's a murderer. Man, this man don't care about none. Y'all gotta start paying attention to how this devil move, man. Stop thinking we just be talking. We know what we talking about. You know, this man don't have no remorse. So I ain't gonna go on too much long, man, because man, that's just some sick stuff. But with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning, being obedient to their husband, keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom. Baraka Thumb and a Baba Ball.